Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, TLC Beauty. Hope everyone is doing great. I am just super casual today. Mom and I had some errands we had to run and we did some Christmas wrapping. So no time for makeup today. So it's just kind of, it is what it is, but it's that time of year when you just can't really get as much done as you want to do when you want to get it done. So the other day when I was getting ready to film my Shop My Stash, I was going through and trying to kind of organize my drawers a little bit better for me. And I actually went through and decluttered some makeup, and it's kind of like a whole box full. So I just thought I would let you know kind of what I've decluttered out of my collection. It actually freed up like 2 drawers in this little Alex 9 thing. So I just kind of thought I would go through and let you know what I decluttered and why I decluttered, or the majority of it. So grab a snack, enjoy. Don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring the notification bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And let's just get started. So, and it's like no random order whatsoever. So I have 2 of the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated highlighters. This one is in Lit, and I love the color, and you can see, you know, I've used it, dug into it. It's just really, really dark for me. I'm not going to swatch everything for you because I'd be sitting here for an hour, but that's that highlight. It is really, really pretty. It's just super, super dark for me. So decluttering that one. Another highlighter is by Makeup Revolution, and this one is just broke. It is the holographic lights highlighter, and I mean, it's actually, now I know why. There's kind of like a green undertone to it, so I just went ahead and decluttered that. Another highlighter I did was the Wet n Wild. This is from the Skull Collection, and I like it. It's really pretty, but when you put it on, it's purple. I mean, it's purple. I don't use purple at all for highlighters. I mean, I have some, but not like neon purple. It just, nope, not happening. Another highlighter is the Catrice Strobe to Glow highlighter stick, and this one is in Space Queen Silver Rose. It's just not my cup of tea. And I mainly went through like my eyeshadow small palettes and singles. So first little eyeshadow quad is from Black Radiance. I just never use it. It's kind of neutrals, and I have those in other palettes that I use. Another one is CoverGirl, and this is in Prom Queen. Again, I just have those in other palettes that I'll reach for. I have another CoverGirl, and this is in Majestic Hazels. It's a pretty neutral palette, but I have those in bigger palettes that I will reach for more often. And like, those formulas aren't bad, I just don't reach for them. Then I have a Hard Candy palette. Most of these I have like in bigger eyeshadow palettes. I have a few from Ulta Beauty, and these took me a while because like this Nostalgia and Seaside, these 2 are just stunning colors. But again, I have them in other palettes. I mean, they're beautiful. I have them in other palettes, and if I can pass these along to somebody else, then I'll go for it. This one is You Caught My Eye. I actually did a review on it, and I love it. This reminds me of the Lorac Mega Pro 3. I have another little Ulta Beauty. This one's kind of like the Naked Cherry, so that's why I did that one. Another one, and this one I think was in like the Lorac Mega Pro or the Heat, one of the Urban Decays. So I didn't need 4 of those little palettes. I decided to do my Physicians Formula. It's just like a little mini trial, but I have some of these in another larger palette. In fact, like the Lorac Mega Pro and the Naked Heat is very similar with the browns and the peach. So decided to get rid of that. This Rimmel in Summer Chick I have just had for 5 years or so, so that one's definitely time to go. This Ame is it's just everyday neutrals. It's a really pretty palette. Again, I just don't reach for it, and hopefully somebody else can get some use out of it. Oh, this Revlon Pearl, I used to love it. This is in the shade Glistening Snow, but this is probably about 8 years old. So I have that color in other palettes. Then my little Tarteist Pro To Go palette. This one is used and abused. I can let go of it. I have another CoverGirl. This is just the single. It's Turquoise Tempest, but I have a Maybelline Teal that is actually a lot better than that. So I decided to get rid of CoverGirl, keep Maybelline. Then this Revlon Color Stay Quad. This is in Passionate. Again, I just don't use it. I have a Wet n Wild in I'm His Breezy. I kept the larger blue ones because, like the 8 pan instead of the 5 pan, because I just thought I'd get more use out of this. And I haven't even touched this, but this blue is stunning. Here's a Maybelline single in Seashell. It's just kind of too pale for me. I got rid of my L'Oreal Color Riche in Green Promenade. Again, nothing wrong with them, just I found other shadows that worked a little bit better, or they were in palettes. My Ulta Baked eyeshadow in Height in Ashberry, and I'm only doing it because this color up here is broke, but stunning colors. I love Ulta shadows. I have 2 LA Colors, which I may put these in a giveaway. One is Sunflower and Lily, and I haven't even opened these. So if I haven't opened them and used them, then I might put them in a giveaway. This one from Bitsy, this is Cosmo Glow. I really like it, but it's so hard to get a brush into that particular shade. So that's why that is going. Then I have a blush from Ulta. I love the blush, but this broke and it's just a pain in the butt, and it's Tiger Lily. It's such a pretty blush, but the case being broke, it just kind of gets everywhere. And then I have like some individual shadows. I have one from my friend, the Nightlife. I just don't wear it. I have a cream eyeshadow from Revlon, and it's in shade 760. I just liked the Maybelline Color Tattoo formula a little bit better. Here's another Bitsy in Diamond, and this is just like straight, like, it's just wet and water. And it's very difficult to work with. I mean, it swatches really pretty, but it's just gross. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Then I have some like tubes. These 3 by Style Essentials. I have a purple, like a gray, and a blue. Those are actually dried up. I have a Molly Shadow Stick, and that's empty. The L'Oreal Infallible Paints in Nude Fishnet. It's just plain and blah. Maybelline Color Tattoo. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. Oh, ones that I just do not like is these by Wet n Wild, the little single shimmers. They're just like, no bueno, no good. And then this Wet n Wild blue, I actually have a couple blues that are a little bit better. So that's why I decluttered that one. I did get rid of my Wet n Wild in Sugar. Just, there's not pigment to it. Another Sherry Lewis in Brunette. I just don't use that one. Oh, this Revlon Duo in Cocoa Bean. This is such just an everyday awesome little duo, but it's old. These were like some of my favorites when I like first started thinking about an eyeshadow channel or a makeup channel, was my Smoke and my Shimmer. And these were only at Five Below, but they're kind of done for now. Oh, ones that I did not like at all were these Almay quads. There's 4 colors, but it comes off as 1 color. I don't understand. So I'm decluttering those. I have an LA Girl quad, mine broke, so I'm decluttering that. I have a CoverGirl flamed out pencil in white. I have 2 or 3 other ones, so I don't need that one. This Max Studio palette, it's kind of similar to the Wet n Wild, so I just decided to keep my Wet n Wild. This LA Girl 18 color eyeshadow, I just don't use it, and like I have shades now in the Cherry palette, so I'm just gonna keep that one. I have another L'Oreal. This one is in Pearl. Now you guys know I love my Ulta single shadows, but I'm getting rid of Bermuda Sand and Elegance. I just have other ones that are a little bit better than that, so I'm getting rid of those. I have 2 from Avon. They're just the loose powders. This one is in... Oh, this one's Exquisite and this one's Rose Glow. I have ones that are a little bit similar, so my Avon ones are a little bit older. A few more. I decided to get rid of this Wet n Wild because I'm not going to use pink, blue, and yellow eyeshadow. When am I going to do it? I have 2 more Almays. I have colors similar and palettes elsewhere, so didn't need to keep it. And shockingly, I'm getting rid of these 2 Revlon creams just because I have other ones that are very similar, so I don't need this much in my collection. I have, oh, this CoverGirl Queen Latifah in pink sequin. I just don't use it. This Almay Lilac, again, it's because I don't use these, so that's why I'm getting rid of them. And this 24 Karat Nudes by Maybelline. I tried to make them work. I didn't like them. The Maybelline single shadows now, they are phenomenal and just amazing quality for like under $5. So that's kind of all of my decluttering with my single eyeshadows and my smaller palettes. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of my larger palettes and like my cream eyeshadows, so like all my sticks and that sort of stuff. So if I would have filmed it, we would have been here for like 4 hours because it was just a hot mess that day. My light just went out. Anyway, I'm done with the video, so thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.